Hello everyone, today I would like to talk about something many of us could be struggling with. I for sure did, and it's about those bursts of energy you have where you kind of feel like you can move mountains and stuff as if everything just is possible to you. And it's kind of like you feel like you can do stuff. You go on and try, for example, any hobby or anything like that, and you do that for a certain period of time at school and stuff. But after a few days or a week, you lose that interest in the thing and you just drop it. Like, you do not care about it anymore, or you just don't feel like doing it anymore, even though it kinda feels bad to you to lose that interest, to be unable to kind of lock in. And yeah, it just kind of feels bad, and you might feel guilty about it, or just feel worse than before you started doing the thing. And I feel like, from my experience, you shouldn't be like embarrassed that you couldn't keep up with like doing the thing, the hobby, I don't know, like learning new language or anything like that. You shouldn't like care that you lose the interest. You should care that you started it. Like, when you had that energy, you actually picked up a pen and started writing down like words of the language you try to learn. And you actually started learning. You learned, like, I don't know, few words, 5 or 2 that you actually remember. And that's totally valid thing, because even if it wasn't like a lot of thing you remembered, or you actually wanted to learn more, I don't think you had to, like, if the 5 words of certain language was like your limit, you shouldn't have higher expectations of yourself, because I'm sure you tried your best to just do that thing, and you put a lot of work into it, and even if you lost interest, it was still worth it, the try and everything. And you actually did something, like, okay, you didn't say, yeah, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna lose interest in it anyway, but like, you actually tried it and you learned something, and after you lose interest you can always come back to it, even if it takes a year to come back to a certain thing. It's still possible. Like, I had a phase where I started learning crochet, and actually I didn't really do much because I couldn't get the hang of it, and then I got bored of it, but I didn't throw the wool away or anything, or I didn't give it away. I kept it, and after some time I came back to it, and I found like joy in doing it. Like, I did few things and a bag, a few plushies, and it was actually fun. And I'm glad that I came back to it, even though at first I lost interest in that. And I think that if you have something like that, or if you tried something and you didn't really stay interested in that, you should like maybe try again. If you're searching for something to do in your free time, or you're just bored, you should try something new, or try something you already tried. I'm not saying something that you tried and you didn't like. Maybe those things you don't have to try again, or if you don't have the energy to do it, you don't have to do it. It's just something you might want to do, but if you don't have the energy or time or anything, you shouldn't force yourself to do it, or say that you didn't try hard enough when like you first tried it, because that's definitely not true. And yeah, I hope that we're gonna see each other again in the next video. I will try to post more often, but the same as I talked about, I sometimes get the energy or sometimes I don't, and I don't think I'm able to post regularly, but I'll try to do my best, and that will be my true effort to do so, because I actually enjoy making the videos. And yeah, okay, that will be all. Thanks for watching.